of their sport. And James Stewart is without question the best in the business. His 32nd AMA career Supercross victory. Chad Reed, for the 7th race in a row, finishes second. Stewart tries to get through. Reed holds on as they fly over the double jump. Chad Reed wins his first race of 2009. 6 rounds remain in this man-on-man battle for the Monster Energy Supercross Championship. Only one can claim the title. The riders are getting set and ready to go racing here in St. Louis. Supercross has come to Missouri. Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship is at the Edward Jones Dome for round 12 of the 17-race championship season. Hi everybody, Ralph Shaheen alongside Speed's Supercross Series champ, Jeff Emmett. Aaron Bates joining us for all the action down on the floor as we're getting set for heat number 1 of Supercross here in St. Louis. And Jeff, you actually won the first Supercross race here.
Yeah, that was an incredible night of racing. But I'm telling you, back in '96, we didn't have a track like we do here. You know, celebrity track designer Travis Pastrana has drawn this track up. It zigs and zags. It's got slick lanes, it's got dragon backs. It is very tricky. Now, just take a look at it. That's not your standard track, okay? There's more twists and turns in it, and he's really been creative with this design. They've also had to manicure the track upwards of 10 times since we started qualifying practice, but they've done a great job, and it is going to produce a fantastic race.
There's even one jump that if you do the whole thing, the full distance, could equal some 96. Chad Reed tries to beat everybody in the corner, comes up the inside and takes the lead away from Heath Ross.
And that's Mike Alessi way outside on the Suzuki also. He's in third.
And Alessi had a huge practice crash earlier this week on Wednesday. He's telling me on the flight into town how bad his back was feeling. Wasn't sure he was going to be able to ride. Doing a pretty good job holding down third in the heat race right now, especially with the top 9. Will transfer straight to the main out of this heat.
Well, and you got to wonder if he took his first look at this Travis Pastrana design track and said, my back's going to be even worse after I leave here tonight.
If you had nothing bothering you when you walked in the door, just looking at this track would make you sore.
Well, it's not making Chad Reed sore. He has got the whole shot in the heat. He is checking out. This is his teammate Mike Alessi, 800.
Good battle for 4th going on too. Josh Grant, who won Anaheim 1 earlier this year, is back behind him as you see our lineup scrolling across the top of the screen. Remember the names in green are the ones with those transfer spots.
See the split lanes, it's Jason Lawrence to the inside.
Lawrence, who was the fastest qualifier at Daytona, led most of the laps down there. Shows back up here for his 2nd Supercross attempt. Skipped New Orleans, decided to ride here at St. Louis, trying to make his way into the main event.
Well, and he really has made an impact in the very short time that he's ridden in the Supercross division here. He's shown some incredible speed. It's pretty amazing because he was having some problems as reigning champion on the West Coast Lights. He was having problems winning the main event, but now he's came out here into the Supercross division where the top riders in the world are, and he's really put in some phenomenal rides.
Wow, well, he almost jumped right through the mechanics laps. Look at how he rides through that berth through there, Jeff. Incredible corner speed by Jason Lawrence. Now, when we were in Daytona, of course, the track in Daytona, the Daytona International Speedway, much different, much more wide open than this one. He was the quickest rider that day. Today, he was 7th quick in practice qualifying.
Well, he definitely wasn't as fast in front of the competition as he was there, but I'm telling you, Jason Lawrence rides with a certain freedom that not many riders have, and I think that's very definitive of his personality and who he is as a person. He just lets it all hang out. He just absolutely goes for it. Now you see the opening round winner, Josh Grant here, 33 on that Toyota Yamaha, trying to pick up on on Lawrence's lines here. He's not going to get shown up by the new kid.
Now Lawrence could sense he was back there too. You saw him take a quick look over his shoulder. Lawrence tries to get inside of Alessi, and he takes the spot away from Mike. That'll put Lawrence right up in the third.
He not only took that spot drop, he absolutely robbed him of that position.
Yes, he did.
You see Grant
Trying to do the same. Here he comes outside. Got it. So that puts Grant on the spot into fourth, and Alessi slides back to fifth.
Man, and who knows how bad Alessi's feeling at this point. He is just really having to gut it out here. But watch this. Alessi comes inside, and Lawrence just gets in there and just muscles him out of the way and steals third position from Mike Alessi.
So Alessi now finds himself in fifth. That's still a transfer spot. Top 9 go. Those are the names in green on the top of your screen.
Well, and that may be the thought tonight for Mike Alessi is transfer.
Yeah.
Not going to have to worry about being the fastest guy. Not going to have to worry about winning. Just get to the main and get through this night.
Jeff, you talked about sore backs and people dealing with injuries and things that don't make them feel so good. It's right now, the one thing that's making Chad Reed not feel good is James Stewart. That's about the only problem Chad Reed has this year. He's been very fast, he's been very quick, he's been very consistent. He's finished in the top 3 on the podium literally every round this year.
Yeah, well, Chad Reed has got something to prove, and this championship is so close. He's got the points lead, 6 races left to go. He needs a win to really, start to secure that championship.
He's got a 7.5-second lead over Heath Boss, who's really doing a good job in second. Oh, Boss still right there. That's Heath looping it out on the 13, and he's going to lose 2 spots. He's going to lose 1 to Jason Lawrence, the other to Josh Grant.
When you see Grant here, he's really putting up a fight. Early part of qualifying practice, when everybody was guessing on what to do on this track, it was Josh Grant who was the fastest. So he adapted the quickest. By the end of qualifying, James Stewart was the fastest, with Chad Reed following. And look at Chad Reed. He's trying some different lines, and each rider is kind of doing something a little bit different. I think that's what Travis Pastrana had in mind when he designed this track. And you can see how these rails are. Chad Reed just railing around the outside. There's a couple of sections here where you can really, just manicure that inside line there. Short whoop section. You see how Chad Reed getting up into some lap riders, and this is key because fastest, not only the heat winner, but the winner of the fastest heat gets first pick on the line for the main. For Chad Reed, I really think that the start of the main event is what is key for him, what he needs to focus on.
I think traffic is definitely going to be an issue in the main event here tonight, definitely, without question. This is a fight back in 4th position. There's Ivan Tedesco, who is in 5th on the Red Bull Honda number 9. He is caught the Rockstar Makita Suzuki of Mike Alessi.
These riders here, Alessi's running about 48 second lap time. Our leader was a 46. Tedesco's picking it up. He's at a 48, but I'm talking a big difference here, a 46, and here he's back in 19, he's running 50 seconds, so that's a 4-second difference. So yeah, lap riders are going to be key.
And this is the last lap of the first heat here in St. Louis. Next heat race will bring James Stewart and Travis Pastrana into the game.
See Ivan jumping his way through here. This is that over-under that Pastrana designed.
Here's Reed. That's that big jump that if you really hit the whole thing, you can go some 96 feet in the air, which is probably the longest jump we've had all season long.
Yeah, but Travis didn't jump it either.
No, not yet at least. But he did backflip himself over the finish line jump, and the checkered flag waves for Chad Reed, who takes the heat win and turns a best lap of a 46-0. Here's the results from heat number 1. Everybody down to Justin Brayton goes on to the main event. Nick Way, unfortunately, came 1 spot short of getting a straight transfer. He's got to go to the LCQ to try to be one of the final 2 riders to get in. There it is, Travis Pastrana getting ready for his one and only supercross race in 2009. Former lights champion.
Always a showman, I'm telling you. Pastrana is like